She was barely conscious when he found her, lying near the edge of the dirt road like the world had already decided she was finished, her dress torn, her body bruised, and her spirit hanging by a fragile thread. And for a moment the cowboy simply stood there, the wind lifting dust around them as if time itself was holding its breath. Because in the Old West, mercy was rare, and survival was never guaranteed. People passed by suffering every day, and stopping often meant trouble. But something in the way her hand twitched, something in the quiet defiance of a life refusing to fully fade, made him act before fear could speak. And he lifted her onto his horse with a gentleness that contradicted his rough hands and hardened face, riding toward the nearest town as whispers followed behind them like shadows. The townsfolk watched from porches and doorways, some curious, some suspicious, some already judging her story without knowing her name, while an older woman gasped softly, recognizing the signs of violence no one wanted to talk about. And as the horse slowed, the cowboy felt the weight of more than her body in his arms. He felt the burden of choice because saving her meant protecting her, and protecting her meant standing against men who believed power was taken, not earned. That night she drifted in and out of consciousness, haunted by memories of fists, threats, and abandonment. Yet each time she opened her eyes, he was there, silent but steady, offering water, warmth, and something far more unfamiliar to her than pain: safety. Days passed, and her strength returned piece by piece, along with the truth of what had been done to her, and the town that once whispered began to change. Because courage has a way of spreading when someone dares to show it first, and when the men responsible finally came looking, expecting fear and silence. They found a woman standing tall beside the cowboy who refused to step aside, proving that survival is not just about staying alive, but about being seen, believed, and defended, and in a place ruled by dust and cruelty. One act of compassion became the beginning of justice, rewriting not only her fate, but his, and reminding everyone who witnessed it that sometimes the strongest revolutions begin with a single decision to stop and care.